Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. So today's look, I wanted to do a grunge look, and this is the look that I came up with. For a while now, I've always wanted to start back using my MAC pigment and my MAC blue brown pigment. So that's what I have on my lid now. And then my lip color is from the beauty supply store. The brand is called Absolute New York, which I'll mention it when I get to the lip part of the video. And then this is what I came up with. Most of the shadows that I use, actually all the shadows that I use except one, is from Makeup Geek. I always use Makeup Geek eyeshadows because that's just what I love at the moment, and she has some great colors and stuff. So this is the look that I came up with. And if you want to see how I created this look, then just keep on watching. And as always, don't forget to subscribe if you're not already subscribed. And thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. So I'm first going to start off with Cocoa Bear by Makeup Geek, and that's going to be one of my transition colors. Then I'm gonna go in with Makeup Geek's Morocco, and I'm gonna use that as my second transition color, and I'm just adding this on top of Cocoa Bear. Then with the shade Frappe, I'm gonna use that as my brow bone highlight, blending downwards. Then with the shade Bitten, I'm going to use that color into my crease. So I'm just going to apply this. I'm going to apply this color into my crease area. And next I'm going to use the shade Cherry Cola, which is my favorite, and it's more purpler. I know that's not a word, but it has more purple in it than Bitten, and Bitten's on the left and Cherry Cola's on the right. So I'm just using that right on top of Bitten to use in my crease to just darken it a bit more. Then I'm going to use my Maybelline Master Kajal eyeliner, and I'm just using that as a base. This is my first time actually using this on my eyes, but I'm just going to use it as my base. Now I'm just going to use my MAC Blue Brown pigment, and it looks like this. And I'm going to use also my e.l.f. Mix and Set Spray, and I'm using a paper towel to just catch any fallout. So I wet my brush, dip it into the jar, and then apply it like that. Then next I'm going to take the shade Americano from also Makeup Geek, and I'm just using that to define my crease a bit more. And this is the same product, same color, just a different brush. I'm just using a different brush to use into my crease area with the shade Americano. Next, I'm going to go in with my Anastasia palette, and I'm just using the black shade in that to just darken my crease and outer corner a bit more. Then I'm going to go back in with the shade Cherry Cola, and I'm just using that shade into my crease, blending out that black eyeshadow just to make sure I have a nice transition. And then I went back in with Cocoa Bear, and then I went back in with Morocco to just add to make sure my transitions are really nice and smooth. And then I went back in with Frappe. So basically I just did the whole thing over that I did in the beginning just to make sure I have that nice smooth transition. And then I also go in with a clean blending brush to just blend everything together. Then I went in with my LA Girl gel eyeliner, and I just used that to apply on my waterline and a little bit on my lower lash line, and I also tightline just a little bit. And then I'm going to smudge it out with that same Anastasia black eyeshadow from her palette. Once all that is blended, then I'll go back in with Cherry Cola, and I just apply that to my lower lash line, blending out the black shadow that I had just previously placed down. And then in the Anastasia palette again, I went in with Pink Champagne, and I used that shade in the inner corner of my eye. And I had already applied my eyeliner. As you can see, I got a little on my eyelid. It's okay. I went ahead and fixed it, but it was off camera. But I applied the Pink Champagne in the inner corner of my lid. And then I went in with my normal concealer, one of the concealers I always use, which is the NARS Creamy Radiant, and I applied that in the areas where I always highlight. And then of course blended it all out with my beauty blender. Then I used the Pure Cosmetics contour stick, and I only used a dark shade this time to just to make sure that my contour will stick out a bit more as to if I was just using it by itself. And I just used the same side is the same side as to when I applied my foundation. And then I set everything that I highlighted with my Laura Mercier translucent setting powder. The bronzer that I use is by Bobbi Brown. I've been using it in all my past videos, so I just use that to set the areas where I contoured. Then I went in with my CoverGirl Queen bronzer. Didn't show it in the video, but I just used that as a blush. I had already previously applied my highlighter, which I used the Anastasia Beverly Hills So Hollywood Illuminator, and then I went ahead and set my face with the Makeup Forever powder. And then I'm going to line my lips with MAC Nightmoth. So I just did that, and I filled in my entire lips. And then this is the lip product I was talking about. The brand is called Absolute New York, and basically this reminds me of the NYX Soft Matte Lip Creams, and I got it at my normal beauty supply store for $2.99. I set my face with the Mario facial spray, and then this is the completed look. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and go ahead and share. And as always, don't forget to subscribe, and thanks for watching. And don't forget to like and comment. I don't know if I said that, but I'll see you guys or talk to you guys in my next video.